I'll take a guide. Please wait. Please wait here. Okay, some problems going on. This is okay. Students, very happy that I am taking this chapter today, and that's about interpolation problem. Interpolation problem. Okay. What is interpolation problem? Two variables are given to us, where the first variables and second variable values also given to us. For some point of the first variable, we cannot find the corresponding values of the second variable. Okay, so it is possible to find out the second variable also. Such a type of problem we call it as interpolation problem. Okay, now let us look at that. We will discuss that by giving an example. Okay, now our aim is to study about interpolation problem. I told you that what is an interpolation problem. Now I will take one problem and I am going to discuss about what is that. Now let us take two variables as length of the rod and breadth of the rod. Length of the rod we are taking as x, and the breadth of the rod we are taking as y. So length of the rod x, when it is 10.2345, the breadth of the rod is 9.2345. When the length of the rod is 12.1224, then the breadth is 11.2765. And when the length of the rod is 15.4563, what is the breadth of the rod? So values of x given to us, but the value of y when x takes a value 15.4563 unknown to us. This type of problem we call it as interpolation problem. We say interpolation. Okay, such a type of problems. Okay, let us move further, and this is about the interpolation problem. Okay, so the length of x is given to us and length of y is given to us. This type of problems can be solved by linear interpolation calculator. This online calculator is very helpful for us. We are going to use that. So in this problem we are assuming that the first value is x1 and the second value we are taking as x2 and third value as x3. Sorry, there is some mistakes there, and we are taking the third value as x3. Okay, so x1, x2, corresponding value of x1 we are taking as y1. The corresponding value of x2 we are taking as y2. Sorry, you will have now yes y2, and the corresponding value of x3 I am taking as y3. Now our question is y equals how much? When x equals 15.4563, that is length is 15.4563, what is the breadth of the rod? That is what our question. Now this is what type of questions we call it as interpolation problems. Whatever may be the variable of x and y, we can calculate. This is online calculations we are going to do now. So we have x1, x2, x3, y1, y2. So let us take the problem and copy those values and paste here. So these are the values for us. Copy down. X1 value is 10.2345. Now paste in the X1 place. You will have 10.2345. Similarly, we can copy the X2 values, or we can take Y1 value, copy down, and then paste in the online calculator or software available for that. You can. So X1 value corresponding Y1 value. Now similarly, we are taking X2 values, just copy and paste in the software. We will have 12.1224, that is X2 value. Corresponding Y2 value is 11.2765. You paste here at the Y2 variable values place and you will get 11.2765. Now X3 values, let us copy down 15.4553 and let us copy down the software, mathematical software. You will get 15.4563. Our aim is, what is Y3? That's what we have to calculate. Am I correct? So this type of software available, and we can calculate the interpolation calculator to get what is the corresponding value of Y1 when X1 equals 15.4563. So this mathematical calculator calculates without decimal. That's what command comes. So we have to delete the decimal values to get the answer by the software. So let us delete the decimal values for all the values we have entered here. Okay, so delete the decimal digits here, also delete it, the decimal values, because this software accepts only non-decimal numbers. Okay, therefore we have to delete the decimal values. Now we will calculate, and finally we get this value. So when X1 equals that value, X3 takes that value. Now let us go back. When X3 takes 15.4563, okay, what is the value of Y3? That's what our aim. So X values, these are the Y values. So when X takes 15.4563, what is Y3? So the online calculators gives us this result. The Y3 would be 14. The value of Y3, that is the length of the breadth, breadth of the rod, would be the answer given to us. So corresponding graphs also we can get here. X we are taking in the horizontal line, Y we are taking in the vertical line, and then we are plotting the 3 points X1, X2, X3. Corresponding Y also we are plotting. Finally we get the breadth of the rod is 14. When the length of the rod is 15.4563 and the breadth of the rod would be 14 centimeter, you suppose. So this is a way we can interpolate some values of X if Y value is unknown. So from this software we can get the connection between X and Y, also the interpolation equation also we can get. Okay, so this type of problem we call it as interpolation problems. So thank you very much. In the next session I will come with another problem. Okay, so Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.